against Ethan Qureshi. Thus far, Smith will get out. Smith's been in that 133 slot for Columbia recently since Ivy League duels have begun. Qureshi with a throw, able to get 3 points. Qureshi went 7-10 last season. He's 8-3 this season. Sophomore from Irvine, California. Got elbow control. Smith's grabbing at that wrist, but Qureshi's just riding Smith out.
Yeah, he came out hard, Qureshi, and just kind of, I'd say, bowled himself into a takedown. Wasn't going to slow down the match.
Qureshi nearly going for a pin. Smith able to sit through.
Yeah, a little savviness there. He's getting about to get tilted, but nice with his hips. Was able to float across and make the position a little riskier for Qureshi.
Qureshi was one of 2 Cornell wrestlers yesterday who took a loss. He lost via decision, 8-5, to Micah Ross of Binghamton yesterday. Go on top here, 1:36, riding time, just over a minute.
Cornell's got a tough lineup out there today. A couple guys, possibly, a couple question marks I don't see in there. Brett Unger at 125, he's tough. Milani's very tough too. Maybe they have a lineup battle going on there. But they also have at 33 Tyler Ferrara, and he's a pretty established wrestler. So maybe they're giving him the weekend off, giving him a break. Maybe he's a little dinged up. At this point in the season, a lot of guys are dinged up, and they kind of need a weekend off. Both teams want to put their best team forward at conference, and that's quickly approaching for these guys.
We were looking through both lineups, and things are a little interesting, especially on the Columbia side. Cesar Alvin returns. He missed the last couple of duels. He's wrestling at 165 against number 5, Julian Ramirez. So you can say that's a marquee matchup of the afternoon. Number 18, Ethan Fernandez, is wrestling Kai Owen, who moves up to 149. That'll be a good one. And then we'll see Meyer Shapiro, ranked number 2 in the country at 157 for Cornell. See Rich Fettelin or Austin Iwaniki for Columbia.
Yeah, we're going to see Cooper Hornack up at 141. He's, I believe, his first start of the year, a true freshman. So kind of a cool opportunity for him to get out there and wrestle a good wrestler. But yeah, interesting to see that, Kai Owen is up a weight class. Richard Fettelin is up a weight class. You don't often see guys jump in weight classes. I'd say this, especially established guys, returning NCAA qualifiers, kind of jump in weight class at this point in the year. But as I've talked about before, Kai's pretty big for his weight class.
There's the early takedown from Qureshi to get things started. He's up 3-0 over 2.5 minutes of riding time. We'll see some new looks at 285, 2 for Columbia, as Billy McChesney or Richard Ryu will wrestle today. Smith in a tough spot. Able to get out of that, though.
A lot of hip jumping here. Hips are flying high, jumping over the top. Kind of fun to watch.
Qureshi started on bottom, earns an escape point, so it's 4-0. He's looking for another re-attack. They get the takedown for another 3 points.
Yeah, nice little kind of shuck, collar tie shuck. Oh, nice combination sweep single to backside drag by Smith. That was nice. He's just got to keep adding a few of those together and get into his spots.
Qureshi getting his spot. Looking to turn the corner.
Qureshi, he's waiting out front here. Maybe there's something he's looking for, but I think what the coaches want to see out of Smith right now is just fight, really. They know he's a true freshman. He's a smaller 125-pounder, and he's up wrestling 133, so I think they just want to see fight.
Smith dove for an angle. Qureshi was having none of that. He earns another 3 points. Now 13-2. Riding time approaching 3 minutes. It's at 2:50. We'll have that point pretty much wrapped up. Smith stands up, gets an escape point. Let's see if he goes. He's been moving quickly out of these escapes. Qureshi's had some easy counters, though. And here comes Qureshi with a double leg. Another 3 points. Now 16-3 riding time, well over 3 minutes.
You can see the size difference kind of start to take over as the match goes on. Connor's like, if you're the smaller wrestler, your output's got to be higher, your physical output. And that can only sometimes last so long. But again, it's at this point kind of just about fight and trying to keep his mind locked in.
2 swipes there at the end for Qureshi, so it's now 18-3. 3 minutes and 20 seconds of riding time. There's that takedown from Qureshi. And the match will be over. 18-3 the score. 3 minutes and 20 seconds of riding time. So a tech fall win at 133 for number 9 ranked Cornell. Through 2 matches. All Big Red going to break here on ESPN Plus.